Hey there, I wanted to share something with you really quick that was super helpful for me when I was learning how to meditate. I tried to learn to meditate for years, years and years. And every time I would try, I would have thoughts come to my mind, and I would immediately think that I'd messed up and I didn't know how to meditate and that I would never figure it out. And I would just get frustrated and then I would stop and then it would come back into my space again. And I knew it was going to be helpful if I could learn how to meditate. I just didn't know how to learn how to meditate. And then my really dear friend Will sent me a video about meditation that he had made. And in it, he said, if thoughts come to your mind while you're meditating, that's normal and it's okay, and that you just acknowledge that the thought is there and then just watch it float away or ask it to come back another time, however you need to deal with it, but just acknowledge the thought and then return back to your breathing. And that was normal, and that happens even when people who know how to meditate really well meditate. So unless you're a monk and you really truly just know how to clear your mind. And when he taught me that, it just shifted everything for me. And I started delving into the world of meditation, and it has brought me so much joy and peace, a lot of peace. So I wanted to do a really quick meditation with you just to show you how simple it can be to meditate. And also, I just believe that every breath that moves through our body is a miracle from God. And we are not usually consciously accessing that breath or using our conscious mind to even just take a big breath. We're usually doing really shallow subconscious breathing throughout the day. And it is so good for our bodies and our minds to have a lot of oxygen flowing through them. And so when we consciously decide to take that deep breath, it fuels our body with energy and it helps to reset our thought patterns. There's so many things a meditation does that can bless your life. And so I I feel like our breath is a lot like God's love. It's always there, it's always happening, but we don't always take the time to consciously tap into it and be aware of it. And there's so much of His love and the blessings that He sends that we just don't recognize or take the time to pause and recognize throughout our days. And I just feel like I can often connect that with my breath. I just go about my day and my subconscious mind just breathes for me. But when I do consciously take that breath, it feels so good. It's such a good reset. So I'm just going to do that with you really quick if you would like to join me. So just take a moment. If you're driving, of course, don't close your eyes. If you're in a place where you can't close your eyes, don't close your eyes. But if you are in a place where you can just close your eyes and put your hand on your heart if you choose to. But the main point is just to take that deep breath, to consciously fill your body full of oxygen. So take a deep breath in and exhale. Go ahead and do that again. Deep breath in and exhale. I remember when I was first learning how to meditate, I realized that I never got breath down in the lower part of my lungs. And it was actually very shocking and surprising to me to feel my lungs expand like that. And it felt so good. Um, I'll teach you one quick thing that's a really great way to do a pattern disrupt if you have ruminating thoughts or you're doing something that's a bad habit that you don't want to do. And it's called box breathing. And it's where you breathe in, say you choose the counts, but for beginners, probably say for 3 counts. And then once you're at the top of your breath, you hold your breath for 3 counts. And then you exhale for 3 counts. And then when you're done exhaling, you hold your breath for 3 counts. So I'm going to do that with you real quick. I'll show you, and you can do it with me if you already know how. Or I'll do a second round and show you how that works. So inhale for 3 counts. Inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. So it looks like this. And that is a really great way to reset patterns that are going on in your mind and to just interrupt them and to just bring oxygen to your body, which makes you feel better and gives you more energy, help you deal with whatever it is you might be struggling with even a little bit better. So I just wanted to share those couple quick things with you, and I hope it helps. And you can do box breathing whenever it comes to your mind, or if you don't even choose to do the box breathing, just be conscious about taking deep breaths throughout your day, and it will bless your life, I promise you. And in case nobody has told you, I love you.